It's cheap, nasty stuff, but
It's got polar bears on it. Can't complain.
Yeah, I remember the old adverts. You don't get many adverts for farm foods.
No.
But what I've noticed is... Whoa!
That shut me up. I thought the whole thing broke. For all that time we spent talking.
We can't talk, man, there's music.
Everyone's got to wait now for your observation.
Yes.
Shut up, you're ruining it. Singing out of key. Right, anyway, your observation.
Yeah, is that everybody that I walked by who had a beard said morning to me. Just because I've got a beard now. So does that mean I'm part of, I feel like I'm part of some club?
I think what it is like in the morning, there's certain kind of people called morning people who wake up before all of the cretins and they're pleasant and they say hello to people.
You job-seeking monkey
dangerous
bollocks.
territory. Those people who watch video game podcasts are job seekers, guys. You're ruining the demographic.
I used to be one.
We all did. We all seek jobs at some point in life. Even if you're not a job seeker, you'll still lose your job somehow.
Still seeking.
And then find another one. You might even seek a job while you've got a job.
Yes.
Technically making you a job seeker.
Yeah.
Yes, I try not to judge.
But anyway, yes, the people with the beards, most of them said morning to me.
Indeed.
Which means I'm some part
Any
of a club.
Sikhs? Once a Sikh guy or Hindu or someone of that kind of religion said morning to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh sweet. Morning.
Was it that one who walks through the town?
He's got orange turban.
He walks really, really, really slow.
Don't know.
And sits on that bench.
Might be. Is he tall?
I don't know.
Got a big beard.
He's like really slow though. He's got like 2 walking sticks.
Oh, I don't think it's him.
No.
Would have noticed 2 walking sticks. So what did you do wrong with this recipe?
What am I trying to do now? I'm trying to get a lit piece of paper, I think, because now we've got to go light the callan. The callan? What the hell's a callan? The cannon.
Yeah, I see.
And shoot ourselves out of it towards the island.
That's a bit unorthodox.
Oh,
Haven't you got a lifeboat?
No, but we've still got the pot that he puts on his head in the circus at the beginning.
I forgot all about that.
No.
I'm just waiting for the video to end. This goes so slow. Time is relative. God damn Einstein. It's getting full of water even more. They look like kegs of gum.
Do I do this first time? Pretty sure I don't get in the cannon quick enough or something daft happens. But then once I'm on the Monkey Island, I know exactly what I'm doing, because that bit is like completely clear in my mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm in some sort of beard club now, and I think it's because people with beards are naturally up earlier.
Super cool.
Than normal folk.
Yeah, because they're the people who haven't got the time in the morning to shave.
Yeah, they're the kind of people that, you know, are out early walking their like 6 dogs or something daft like that.
We're not even talking about games anymore.
No. Talking about beards and dog walking.
Yeah.
Right then, games. Talk to me about a game.
So anyway, trying to think of an interesting topic to do something recently. So if you were to, I don't know, what he asked about perfect pirate games, didn't really lead anyway.
No.
So we want some kind of pirate management, that's always good. Do we want a sandbox pirate game that's more like a water box with islands in it?
Water box. Fish tank.
Yeah, fish tank.
I want a fish tank pirate game.
Well, they're like a little man in a Victorian scuba suit.
I think that'd be good, wouldn't it? And then you find out that it's just been a fish tank all this time.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
You're a deep sea diver that's become self-aware, and It's just a fucking fish tank.
Yeah.
But
Like all the way through the game, it's dead serious. You've got like giant fish attacking you and trying to survive and like find stuff, and then right at the end of the game, you walk into some glass and you can see Coronation Street on someone's telly, and you're like, huh?
bedtime.
The end. Blub blub blub.
Cliff Belinsky.
You seen that Octodad?
That man.
Octodad's a good nautical based game.
Yeah.
It isn't really based in a nautical, but it's got an octopus as a dad.
But you've got that Cliff Belinsky guy who made always.
Why do you know everybody's name?
The man who did the Unreal Tournament games.
Cliff Berlinski.
Yeah, him who did the Unreal Tournament games.
Right, I know about the Unreal
Who-
Tournament games.
Then went on and did them terrible games, what they're called, Gears of War. Isn't doing Gears of War anymore. So what's he doing?
Well, didn't the last Gears of War come out? It's a trilogy.
Oh, I don't know. I think they did 4 of them, but
Really?
he's not making them anymore.
Okay,
So hopefully we're going to get an Unreal Tournament. Who knows?
I doubt it.
You
Well,
doubt it.
The name's tarnished, no one's interested anymore.
Well, Cliff Belinsky's tarnished, or Unreal Tournament's tarnished,
Unreal Tournament.
or both.
I don't think his name's tarnished, because a lot of people like Gears of War, don't they?
They did. They did.
I think it wasn't too bad. I could see the problems with it being a bit,
My 4-year-old son loved it.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't a super terrible game. Had its perks and quirks.
I just got bored.
Had some memorable characters in it. Like the Coal Train, Marcus.
I got
Yeah,
quite
I can't
far
remember.
in 3, I think, and I can't remember much about it.
Well, that's the third one. The first one's probably going to be the best one, and it usually is.
The one where his mate dies, he drives his car
Dominic.
into something. I missed it again.
Blast.
Oh, God.
Call yourself a gamer.
I am the gamer.
You're the gamer to make everyone think games are shit and not worth playing.
I think I'm better than the average gamer.
So how are we going to do this now? This is your game, Monkey Island.
It is my game indeed.
And then next week I can pick my game.
Anything, yes, as long as it's not 3 hours and like 40 minutes fucking long.
Well, we'll record while we play it, so when we get tired
Yeah.
of it, we're just like, well, fuck this off then. That's the end
That's
of the
true.
episode.
That's true.
And then the
next
week
time-
after that, you'll choose one. So we'll choose between us like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can sort of try and invigorate what's going on with a more exciting game than Monkey Island.
This
Which,
is all-
give it its due, it's a good game. It's not the best spectatory game though, is it?
No, it's probably not the most exciting thing to watch.
Yeah, it's nostalgic for many people.
It is.
It's not for me because I didn't
It reminds
play
me
it
of
as a
the
kid.
90s when the sun was always shining.
So it reminds me of the 90s is
REM?
no. It was going to be some music though.
Oh.
It's what's that group called? Entrance with
Ah,
Set You Free. That was a good song. Every time I hear it, I go back to that. Well, that was close. Maybe it was head balloon clean off. Part 3. Part
and
2
more
was very
music.
short. Still got a third part to go. Jesus Christ, man.
Smooth my groove.
Let me do some crude maths.
I'm better at smooth my grooves.
Oh, you're talking more like 4 hours, Gazz.
Well, we've got like another hour.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're ripping through this.
Time's going really fast for you, is it?
We're done by 8.
Time's going really fast for you.
I think so. Well, it's not gone slow.
Feels like we started this morning.
It's gone quicker than a day at work.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'd rather sit around talking shit about Monkey Island than not Monkey Island for 3 hours straight.
I wonder when
Forced talking too, not out of like just interest.
when we cut this up into 15 or however many parts it's going to be
Yeah, we'll just make a playlist for this and then that'll be that.
for YouTube. I wonder how many parts of it are actually going to be interesting.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? You just put it on a playlist.
Or maybe people are like, just the inane ramblings.
Yeah, it gives people something to listen to when they're bored and they've got nothing to do or even if they're doing work. I don't know. I suppose since it's our first podcast, we could try and learn a bit about you and me. Probably should have done this at the start.
it's like your first day at work.
Yeah.
You can fuck up as much as you like. You could basically kill a man, but it's not your fault because it's your first day.
Yeah.
And you know, you always
So,
get the first month, don't you?
How long have you dreamt about doing podcasts?
Oh. Ever since I knew what one was.
What was the first podcast you listened to?
Fucking hell.
There's a question.
The first gal I slept with was... First podcast? I don't fucking know now. Who did we... I don't know. Who did we listen to? I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Well, someone inspired you to want to do this.
I can't remember if I had a shower or not this morning. Never mind if I had...
You didn't say you was having a shower when you told me a list of things you were doing.
I know, I just ate, didn't I?
You went to Farm Foods and then got some pipe cleaners and then you ate. God knows what you want pipe cleaners for.
Pop shields.
Oh, that's a bit
Indiana Jonesy.
scary for kids. But yeah. So
What inspired me to do this? I don't know. The only podcast that I really watch now is Co-optional with what's his name? Turtle Biscuit.
Turtle
Biscuit.
don't know why that's so funny.
Total
We're
Biscuit.
gonna have to stick canned laughter on this to get everyone laughing with us.
Yes. Laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah. Unless I'm not gonna regurgitate that
What did I
joke.
say? Total Biscuit and his mates.
Yeah. Well, what about, I'm sure there's like Yahtzee dude as well and his friend Gabriel there. Ignore the game we're playing, just listen to us talk shit podcast.
Yeah,
Technically
they're very, very good at it.
a video cast or something, I don't know. Pretty much what we're doing.
Yeah. I don't know what this is going to be. What is this? Is this a let's play?
I suppose it's a multi-genre. It's a
There
let's
we are.
podcast play. Let's
We
playcast.
are
Playcasters.
serving all needs.
Yeah, we've got some like, visual. We've got. Let's not sound like we think we're dead good, because we're not. We're not dead good. We'll get better.
I'm fucking fantastic.
Next time we play a game, we'll have lots of topics written down to talk about that are very interesting and to do with things that we're doing.
Yes.
That
I
water.
think that'd be better. Look at that water.
Remember when like, oh, animated 2D water looks great, and then 3D appears and it's like, oh, the water looks shit.
Water did look shit, didn't it, for a long time?
Yeah, they did. Tried really hard with Tomb Raider, didn't they? To get the water good, putting ripples in it and shit.
The first Tomb Raider, the water, oh god, it was... What's the best way to describe the water on Tomb Raider 1?
Can't remember.
It
was
wasn't
like a
very good.
gelatinous cube
Yeah,
with a waterfall attached to it.
it didn't look great, it was just like a white mess.
That looks like butt cheeks. That looks like a vagina.
Butts.
What is it, this game, man? It's crude landscapery.
Everything looks like a vagina or boobs.
It's
Or penis.
losing water too. What's with the birds? They're pretty high up. You know, Guybrush moves fast, doesn't he?
I think the first game that impressed me with its water, which I bet you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know what you're going to say. Let me do it for you. Uncharted.
Ah, you're funny. No. Overboard
Yeah,
on
but
PS1.
it's not actually got good water, has it? We're not,
Yeah,
not talking about
man,
3D water. It's
still-
not got 3D water.
Still my favourite water.
It's not got 3D. We'll talk. What's your most favourite 3D water? Uncharted. Can't be Uncharted 3D water. It makes your clothes wet too. And that was ages ago. That was years ago.
Oh, my favourite water. There's a waterfall. This isn't correct either, but there's a waterfall on the third corner of the first track on Rage Racer that always used to blow my tits off.
Well, it's in the background.
Yeah.
Was it moving
Yeah, it was moving.
on a loop?
Looks fucking shit now, but back then it was real. It looked real. Favourite water?
Yeah.
I did
Favourite
say Uncharted's water looked nice, didn't I?
Yeah.
It was good water, but my favourite of all time is Overboard water.
Overboard's a shit game.
It's a hard game.
It's There's just not enough to it, really. I mean, how much do you pay for games back then? Like 30 quid?
30, 40, yeah.
So you pay 30 quid for a game where you got a pirate ship and you chase another pirate ship around hurting cannonballs at it, and that was it. No story.
You don't need a story.
But you don't pay 30 quid for a game like that.
Make your own story up.
If that came out today, I'd be on like fucking PlayStation Store or Steam for like £2 or something.
I don't know, some of the shit on Steam at the moment. My good God. That needs a quality control department. Seriously.
Yeah, but you get what you pay for. I mean, it says early access. If you're smart, you don't buy early access.
I hate early access.
But I mean, it's a competitive industry. People are trying to find new, innovative ways to make money. And
They're trying to find new ways to con you out of your hard-earned cash.
yeah, that's too broad. Like, some people aren't, some are, some aren't. Some people just think, oh, that's like the new way we're doing it, and then they're honest about it and they work hard towards it. I mean, Brian Fargo's doing it, for fuck's sake.
It's like, how much...
And he cares about his games, doesn't he?
I don't know if it's free or not, but what about DayZ? Have you bought that?
Have I bought DayZ?
Yeah.
No.
Has Cooper bought that?
No.
Is it free or something?
Let's have a look. I know there's this one. What's it called? It's like Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, No More Room in Hell. Half-Life 2 standalone mod, totally free. 8 players co-op. It's like a Left 4 Dead, but slower zombies and, well, more mixture of different kinds of zombies. And it's got the graphics of Half-Life 2, so it's not too bad. And that's totally free. I just downloaded that the other day because a friend wanted me to play it with him. And I wasn't too impressed, but it's a free game. I didn't pay for it, I'm not bothered. Let's go on the store, have a look at DayZ. DayZ.
Let's do research before I say something's shit and disgusting. 20 quid, early access. Now, I've seen people play it, and there's fucking nothing in it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I know what you're saying, and I agree. It's like, you shouldn't be buying a game unless it's finished.
But then you get people saying, you can't slag it off because it's early access. If it's charging me 20 quid, I can slag it off.
Yeah. You don't pay that 20 quid because you don't know what's going to happen to the company.
Exactly. They're not going to fucking finish it. They've got your money.
But it's not just that. I mean, if they are wanting to finish it, but let's say they spend too much on resources, they don't manage it properly, and then it doesn't get finished because despite having all this money, they've run out of funding.
Yeah.
Then, you know, like, that's it. It's like Star Citizen. It's got like fucking millions. It's got millions on Kickstarter, and it's still not finished the game, and he's asking for more.
Happened with Broken Age. This ties into Monkey Island because that's Tim Schafer.
Yeah.
His new 2-part adventure point-and-click game. And that was another Kickstarter. And they started development and then found out they need another $2 million.
Yeah. But if they do get that DayZ finished, I mean, it does look a lot better than the mod.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be what they say.
Well, just remember that your words are immortalised in digital audio format now, so
yes,
be able to pull this up later. So you better be right.
I'm always right.
Sake. But you're not always right. You think you're always right, but sometimes you get it well wrong. As do we all.
90% of the time I am right all of the time.
Look, it's winning awards, so you can't be that right.
But whose awards? Who's...
IGN, your favourite fucking reviewing company.
They're not my favourite.
Yeah, they are. You signed up with them. You used to get all your information from them.
No.
It's also got
what are they giving it?
Best hybrid MMORPG by RPG or something.
Who? They made them. They made these awards up themselves.
Well, IGN People's Choice.
People's Choice. What do people know?
People say it's the best new intellectual property.
What?
It's the winner of the best multiplayer, and it's the winner of the best zombies game. I don't know what
they have made them up themselves.
So I don't know, because I haven't played this, because obviously I'm not going to pay 20 quid for something that isn't finished. I made that mistake before.
Yes.
And I got, not that it didn't get finished, I just got really bored of the game before it was finished, so I didn't even bother playing it when it finished. That's my problem, and I knew that had happened with this. Like, if I stay excited about it coming out and get it when it's actually finished, I'll get more enjoyment than getting bored of it before it's finished. That's what happened with a couple of the games.
Early bloody access.
See what Steam's recommending me. That'll be interesting. Folktale.
Folk off.
City builder strategy game. Sounds like your kind of thing.
Another one.
Oh yeah.
They seem to be
You
flavouring the
lead a
month.
ragtag band of peasants in a growing small settlement into a thriving market town while dastardly minions plot your downfall.
Yes.
Sounds like Banished with enemies. But I think Banished could do with some kind of outside danger rather than the elements. Because it gets boring, and once you got stuff like going and it's all like sort of self looking after itself, I forgot what the word was. You're just sitting there looking at numbers until the AI does something retarded that you can't make any sense of.
Yeah, I like the idea of the game, but from what I've seen of it today,
It
the
just
AI
needs a
would
bit
kill me.
fixing. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like you saw, I got those labourers, turned them into builders, and they're still labouring, cutting down trees, and I've got jobs for them to do as builders. They're just ignoring it and freezing to death. What the hell? What the actual fuck is going on there?
What were they thinking?
Yeah, it just needs a little bit more work, and I'm sure he's working on bug fixing.
Yeah, I'm not going to be hard on the game. It is good, and
made
the
by
fact
one
that
guy.
it's one dude who's probably sacrificed a lot, it's not a bad job. It's sort of, well, far better than what I could do.
Can't believe they released a game called Spaz.
It's about time the Spaz has had a game.
It's space pirates and zombies.
Oh,
Spaz. How did they get away with that?
I thought it was like a game for them.
See, this is one of the awards.
Oh.
IGM
IGM?
Game of the Year.
Game of the Year, really? Who the hell at IGM?
I don't know.
Have a look.
Serious?
Who at IGM
Alright, so
to give Spaz Game of the Year?
IGM. Spaz.
Anti...
Minimax. IGM Game of the Year. IGM Awards. IGM.
What's this then? Is it Minimax?
I don't know. It says IGM. That doesn't, Minimax doesn't equate to IGM.
What year did it come out?
Uh-oh. Oh, that was on Monkey Island. Came out 2011. IGM is the independent voice of the indie game industry.
Ah, so it's an
Indie
indie
game
game. Okay
magazine.
then, okay then.
Yeah.
I'll let it off.
Well, I'd be surprised if a AAA magazine.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, no way.
I'd be pleasantly surprised.
Because what was out in 2011? 2011 a good year?
I don't know. Have a look. Let's get a list of 2011 games.
I can't remember what was that. Was that?
2011 games.
I can't remember what my game of the year was. That one.
Just make sure everything's still running smooth. That's fine.
We're all smooth.
And that's.
I've sunk my boat.
Why did you do that?
Because it had those lazy layabouts on it.
Okay, what's all this shit? That's conventions.
Game release.
The PS Vita was released in December 2011.
Wow.
QuakeCon, massive LAN party they have in Texas. That's all just conventions. Here's the games. DC Universe Online came out. We had some fun with that, didn't we?
A little bit. A little bit.
I thought it was shit.
Mass Effect 2.
But they
though.
also con me as well, because like, oh yeah, it's free. And I was like, okay, playing a free bit, bored of it now, put it down. A year later, found out I'd be paying like £100 over like 10 months.
Yeah, I forgot to cancel mine as well, didn't I?
I didn't know I had to I didn't know I made a subscription. I thought I was doing a free trial. Wankers. Ghost Trick. Never heard of it.
No.
Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Can't really say much about that. Mass Effect 2 came out. And we all like Mass Effect 2.
That was probably my favourite game of 2011.
Dead Space 2 came out as well.
That was alright, but it was no Mass Effect, was it?
Two Worlds 2 came out. There's a lot I could say about that, but you know, it's Two Worlds 2, isn't it?
What
It's
more
better
can
than
you
Two
say?
Worlds 1, I'll give it that. Bionic Commando, Rock Band crap, Sims crap. Bionic Commando came out again on Xbox Live.
The one
It's the-
Rearmed, terrible, wasn't it?
I don't know.
If I
Didn't play
remember
it.
correctly. Just about
Blah,
one.
blah. I won't read them all out, I'll just scroll through until some notable ones pop out. Dragon Quest 6. Did you play that? Did you know it was that?
No, but it's
uh,
NDS, isn't it?
Yeah, no one's got an NDS. Handheld crap. Back to the Future, the game on PSN.
Yeah, that's the Telltale one, isn't it?
I didn't know anything about this. Did you play it?
No,
Did you want to?
No. No interest in Back to the
So
Future.
you like Telltale, don't you? Don't you like the movies?
Not really. It's not. I don't know. I've never really liked them.
You for real? What the?
I didn't like them.
You did? I've never
What
met
can I
anyone
say?
who doesn't like them.
Well, there you go.
Got a hardcore uprising. It's just a cool name, that is, because it's spelled like Army Corps.
Oh, look, Bulletstorm as well.
Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
2011.
I didn't play that, but I thought it had an
I loved
excellent
it.
advertising campaign. Thought it was like taking a piss out of Call of Duty. Or what's the
Bulletstorm.
good thing? Grey Matter. What was that? Isn't that the thing in what, that looks like a mess. Isn't that what Walter White's company was called that he got ripped off from?
Yes, it was.
Robert Holmes, Windows, Xbox 360. What is this? Grey Matter. These locales look very good. Real world locations. Carfax Tower. Game is more point and click. You like them? Evidently. Probably have a look at that. Developed by the people that are making The Beast Within. Yeah, you know that, don't you?
Beast Within.
Wait, no, that's different. I was thinking about The Evil Within. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'll have a look
Anyway,
at that. At
balls
some
that.
point. I think that looks alright. It's that sexy lady on the front cover with cards, playing cards on fire. And the Phantom of the Opera Man. It's got all of the classic things you'd want in a new point and click game. Maybe.
I don't know.
I think we should have a look just to contrast with your favourite childhood game, other than Sonic. What we got? Killzone 3, not really a great game.
No. It wasn't really that great a year, really.
Well, we've only looked at January and February. We've got 10 months to go.
They're usually the slow ones.
There we go.
aren't
Here we go. Fight Night Champion.
I had that.
You like that, didn't you?
I did like that a
You
lot.
like beating people up with Mike Tyson online.
Yeah. I'm getting horrible like death threats back.
Dragon Age 2. Nobody liked that.
No.
Got basketball. Not really that kind of thing. God Eater. Never did that. I must have a look at that.
God Eater.
Looks
PSP.
very Japanese.
Yes. Fuck that.
Homefront, no one played that.
No.
Okimiden.
No.
Yakuza 4, I don't know anyone who actually bought that. I played the demo. I thought this could be good. I still need to complete Yakuza 1. Still haven't done it. Ask Creed Bro. Crisis 2, if you like good graphics and not much more.
I tried playing it on the PS3 not long ago and it's just boring.
Tomb Raider Trilogy, didn't even know that came out.
Didn't know that existed.
It's not got a box art.
I don't think that existed. I don't think that came out.
Got quite a bit.
Hey, well, look, Bearded Monkey.
Sanctum of Slime.
That was the new
I
Ghostbusters
don't
game,
know anyone
wasn't
who played it. I
No.
didn't play it for one. Lego Star Wars 3. I'm not too keen on Lego
it?
games.
I like the Lego games. Yeah, I like
Got Tom Clancy. That was a shit month. March.
that. Yeah.
April. This is when my birthday is, everybody. So if it's ever April,
Michael Jackson, The Experience. The last thing you want.
fucking Mortal Kombat. Had fun with that.
Is that
was
the new-
awesome.
yes.
That was fucking awesome.
That was really good.
That was one of those games where it came out and it should be shit because it's a new old game, but it was just like an old game that looked really good.
I thought it was going to be absolute bollocks.
It had more than I could have wanted, to be honest. Like the campaign mode, like forcing you to play as every character rather than complete it with this person, complete it with that person. Thought that was a really good touch. Circum 4, bought that, pile of shit. I don't know. It's got its crowd, but
I used to
I'm not
like
part of
them.
that crowd.
Don't bother anymore.
Mountain Blade,
Outland.
Fire and Sword.
Very good game.
Outland.
Yeah, not a lot of people know about it, but it was very
yeah.
good.